Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Yeah. And we're like, we're 12 now, but we're definitely having some fun. Gotta check to see if no one needs us for anything. Medical roots, definitely gonna collect that. Or a blue peacock, translucent maybe, blah 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 blah. Tammy's barely left lounge since her father died. You can often see her solemn face in the windows, peering out at the colony like a ghost. She hardly talks to anyone unless they talk to her first. Go talk to her first. Tammy looks up from the sewing she's aimlessly filling with. She gives you a watery smile. It's clear she's been crying. Hello, Luna, she says, wiping her face. Is everything okay? Typical Tammy. Even the saddest moment she wants to know how she can help you. Do you want to talk? Tammy brightens a little. Okay, Luna, what do you want to talk about? You tell her that you want to talk to her how she's been feeling, and your face falls again. Oh, she mumbles. Okay, I guess I feel like I'm being kind of a downer right now. Oh, Tammy. With that, Tammy starts to cry again. Oh no. Buddy curls up and she sobs, trying not to hide her feelings in her hands so she doesn't upset anyone else loud. Don't cry. She nods, crying, desperately hiccuping a few times as she tries to get her breathing under control. Sorry, she says, I know I have to stop crying all the time, but she keeps wiping her tears and apologizing. We get caught up in crying again and cycles all the time, but you don't know how much it really helped her. Ugh, Tammy, I like you a lot, and I don't want you hurt. I don't have anything for... I don't know what to give to you. What do I have in my collectibles? I do have something for... Hey, how you feeling? You softly... Yeah, so... Definitely need to relax, but I do want to... Here, I have something for you. Medical roots. For now, I'm going to relax on the wall so I can get some relationship with the Yaz. After the first attack in the colony, they added a lookout tower to the walls. Now you have a place to hang out if you don't feel like working, and because it's all the way up here, no adult's going to come and ask you to run errands for them. On rainy days, you take shelter in the pavilions, listen to the pitter-patter of the warm raindrops on the grass roof. You can do whatever you want. How this is life. Keep watch would be increasing perception. Good place to study would be reasoning. Perfect place to just slack off. Empathy. It's a perfect place to catch up on the hollows you've been meaning to watch and chit-chat with the friends you on the colony social media. Oh, hey, Lunas. Dan pops his head on the new rail ladder and looks surprised to see him when he's here. Do you mind if I sit here too? Sure, there's plenty of room. Two of you dangle your feet, which I'm hoping we can get good friends, out the side of the valley below. Deer shuffles a little uncomfortably, but doesn't say much. You wonder if this is a private spot to be alone before you discovered it. I like both of these, but yeah, I kind of want both of them, so I want to keep both of them. You wake up from your latest recurring dream, a monster crushing the colony gates and stamping through the square. You try different strategies every night. This time you ran away from it and hid. It worked a lot better than the dreams where you try and fight it. When you wake up, you're in tears drying on your face. Felt real enough for that moment. You just lie in bed and your eyes closed, trying calm your breathing. You barely rub your eyes and... Surprise! Oh, it's your birthday! Your dad leaves into your bed and gives you a big cuddle. Happy birthday, little tomato head. 12 years old, Dad. Can you believe it? See here. No, your mom hints at you as you show your presents. It was just yesterday. Anna says it was showing me how you change your diaper. Because it's your birthday, your parents buy you food from your canteen so you can all eat together on your bed. Stuff your face with savory tofu chunks. You open your present. Which one is your favorite? Bouquet of flowers from your mom. Stuff from your dad. A photograph of your best friend. I think probably a stuffed xenofauna from your dad. I taught the nanoprint the pattern based off pictures from the expositions your dad says, watching him play with it. They call it a spectrographer, he continues. See, it looks like it's wearing glasses on top of its 5 eyes. They say that's because its lenses are on the outside of its eyeballs. Isn't that wild? Nothing like that on Earth. As your dad clears away the wrapping paper from the dishes from your breakfast, your mom folds on the table and gives you a serious look. Oh, so she says you've been here for 2 years now. I know your dad and I are always saying you're in charge of your own schedule, but we've been keeping an eye on you. A loving eye, Dad interjects, stuffing wrapping paper into the recycling pickup bin. Trusting, gentle eye. Professor Howells, you've been trying hard in school, my mom continues. That's great, your dad are really proud of you. Working might seem fun and grown up when you're a kid, but you might want to do more than manual labor. You need some book smarts too. Let's see. At the look of your face... So it's time to start thinking how you're going to contribute to society when you're older. Look at him face less. Don't worry, we're just not going to make you get a job right now. We're just asking, what do you want to be when you grow up? I don't know if I want to be I don't know if I want to be a farmer. I don't know if I want to be a mom. I don't know if I want to be a captain sports bar. I think I want to try to be maybe governor. Grand Circle font, like Governor Lunas, see that says. That's a nice one too. Can you first degree be Taco Tuesdays? It has to retire someday, Mom had. She was right. You're not sure how old your kid is, only that she was older age when your parents left Earth. You think she has to looks at least 100 years old. Do you have to be super old to be governor? Is that a rule? Well, your mom starts to get up. I'm sure your friends all wish you a happy birthday. She stops and texts her fingers. Oh, you might not have to consider Dewey as a depot clerk, but Al and Bernie mentioned their daughter Mars is working there and she needs help. Now that people can freely order luxuries, it's pretty busy there. Sure beats shoveling dirt, your dad laughs. If you don't take that job, I'll tell Mars I'll be there right there. Your mom rolls her eyes and smiles. Growth spurts. I'm sure you are. But nothing... Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll keep that for now. Don't do playing, blah blah blah. I can't give anything. Happy birthday! She gives you a birthday hug. Got you this. Aw, thanks. Share with Tammy. I definitely always want to share with Tammy. So, oh hey, Luna's mom, Mars said brief question. I'm sorry I can't talk now, my way to work in command. She stops when you don't sound amazing enough. You know, the supply depot, she clarifies it's the most important job in the whole colony. Anything that gets made here, you see me first. Mars smug smile gets somehow even more smug. Plus, I get to first pick of the best stuff. Could I work there with you? Well, I suppose a lot of work's to be done alone. I do like it. We should stick together. Whether Marcy does parliamentary strings works, because an hour later you get a message from them on your holopad. They're dubious that they would be able to rise responsibility role, but that's nothing new. Seek is dubious about everyone and everything, but they agree Mars would be more efficient to someone to keep an eye on her. Nice. Just one super game. I don't have anything to talk to you about. To talk to you, but I do have a gift for you. A birthday cake. Friendship cake. What? That's my favorite thing in the whole planet. Glad you're enjoying that. So, work in the depot where I get organization and persuasive, which actually would be view the supply depot, which I definitely want to get another cake. Yeah, because I definitely do want to get cake for people. Work in the depots. Hey, so at least you learned something useful while you're here. NAND printer. The people submit requisitions for the NAND printer through the portal. It's your job to program the correct routine into the NAND printer to fulfill order. Then you mark it as available for delivery, per capita depending on if we have a delivery person available. We almost never do. With that explanation, seek at least to figure out what to do on your own. It's okay for the first hour or so because no one puts in a request off very early. Maybe I won't still sleep. Or clean and organize depots. There isn't a lot to organize, so you don't store a lot of stuff here except for things that people need all the time, like toothpaste. But you find a bucket and start mopping up the floors the good old-fashioned way, because there's nothing wrong with taking pride in your work. You're jerked back to reality when you put a haptic pulse through your holopod. First, I was excited to open your holopod, read it. Fill the requests. You fix the requisition to the hot screen, fire up the name print. There must be something wrong because you're not finding anything under. You're about to punch in the parameters for something similar to the requisition when you hear someone laughing behind you. OMG, Maurice explained, leaning over your soldiers, looking at your holopod. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Like, Lunas, that's not even a thing. Maurice snaps her gun in the ears as she reaches over and dismisses the request. Here, I saved you from being a nullhead today. Now you owe me one. She said, I take a payment for acts of service. I'm totally relieved to have you as my assistant here, Lunas. Finally someone to haul boxes and fetch things so I can focus on partner work. Sounds good to me. I don't care what your funny views in charge, so long as you get the work done. Wait, did you wash the floors, they say, looking impressed? Well, that does deserve a reward. Here you go. They wait to swipe a hologram and feel a pulse of a couple critics deposited into your account. Mars can hardly wait until Seekers giggles. Either way, I'm glad you're here. This job's usually so boring. Let's see. So if I play everything, so that's 3. So I don't think there's any way to actually get this more. So apparently there's an 18. Let's see. You're midway. When's your birthday? Yeah, I got you a present. A cake. Let me see some Kalsuki X cake. Have you seen my brother? So I'm not class. All I've pointed out kids makes the same mistake. Jeez. Okay, I have to go talk to him. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know you want to go out, buddy, but you can't go out quite yet. Let's see. Guess I can continue working on some. Could do some more. I guess I could do more combat training, or I could do. I think I'll try some more babysitting because my empathy is going up. Creche is open all day, every day. Some kids sleep here inside with the people who gave birth to them, especially new babies need a lot of care and attention. It's easier to do this way, with caregivers who can focus all their time and attention to the important work of raising children. Maybe people in the colony spend some time here working on the creche. That's why every daughter is your aunt or uncle. You're one big family. So we do that. That's 15. It's probably the best I could do. I could get it caught in 16. Talking. Oh, you need a scarf, huh? Xeno Egg, definitely gonna give that to our good friends. Hey friend, I got you a gift. Xeno Egg. Because I gotta make friends with You actually have something to tell me. You and me are playing in the garden yard with sticks, chasing each other and pretending to sword fighting. The odds are also training nearby are patient with you as long as you don't get any other target dummies, but sometimes he strays too close. Watch out, Amy. And one of the security personnel calls out as Amy butts into her. You can stay behind the fences, okay? It's an enemy, she retorts as both of you treat same stiffness. Enemy throws the sticks at the ground. Just because everyone shortens the name doesn't mean I have to do it. I like being an enemy, but having a name is kind of cool. It's like a call sign. What would you call me? How about Nem? Huh, Nem. Tilts her head. Never heard that one before. Nem. I like it, short and punchy like me. I kind of like having an adventure story. He's lowers he. Now, prepare to be defeated by the mighty Nem. Nem picks up a discarded stick. You spend the next time sparring with Nem in the yard. That's nice. Continue doing some babysitting. You and Tammy putting two of these creature kids to bed. Tammy's cut up with one remembering Bugala. Tonight's story, Tammy begins, is about a little acrobat named Litter. One night while Litter was charging, there was a power surge in her charging station. Zap! As Zammy tickles the children for emphasis. And the next morning when Litter woke up, well, instead of cleaning, she decided to go on a grand adventure. Tammy makes the story up as she good. She goes. She has the vacuum bot venture all the way out to their junior box dome to the other side of the colony to meet her cousin bots in engineering. But everything goes wrong and the little vacuum bot gets scared and lost. After Captain Elliot saves her and brings it back to June Punch, the little vacuum bot vows to never go exploring again and lives happily after the cute kids are sound asleep. So, you're great, so great with kids. Thanks, Lunas, Tammy blushes. I can't wait to have kids of my own. I want at least 5. Maybe even more even. Auntie Susan says I should have as many as I want, and she and the other creation parents can help raise them all together, and I like that. That's adorable. Ooh. 24, 20, yeah. I do 26, 24. Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, because 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Could have gotten 29, but still enough empathy. Pay 2 move cards in the quarter spot. That actually is good. Dad comes back from work one day looking seriously under the weather. He's pale with deep circles under his eyes and keeps sneezing. It's fine, he insists. It's just all the pollen there. It's gunking up the old tubes. Do you remember hay fever, flu? We always got back on Earth, too. Your mom frowns and crosses her arms. We did, she agrees, so why isn't it bothering me? I laugh tougher than me, sweet pea, your dad says, and your mom rolls her eyes. I'm sure you just have to get used to it like you did. He continues, maybe I'll go for a stroll outside of the gates later, really get a good lung full of stuff. I feel bad for a few weeks, but after that I'll be fine. Your mom raises both eyebrows. Outside the gate, you? Dad shrugs and falls into a fit of sneezing and can't. Your mom directs him to go lie down in their bed. You need rest, not match, yells up. She scolds him. I don't have shoo! Your dad sneezed. A macho bone in my body. Foo, I have to fertilize the corn and pixie beans this week. Your mom grunts. Your dad pulls a handkerchief from his pocket and sneezes into it a few times. Big yelling honk sneezes that echoes throughout your whole quarters. He pulls away from his face and you can't tell something's wrong. Your dad says, weakly holding a handkerchief away from his face. It's bright fuchsia pink and glittering in the light. That's weird. Then his eyes roll back in his head and his knees buckle and your mom yells at you to call instance. Chief Engineer Instance looks at your dad's files and gives him a cursory look over, but she seems satisfied with what she sees with having to do examination. The explorers have started calling this a shimmer, she says, shining a light down on your dad's throat. He's looking a little better, but not much. It's an airborne environmental toxin, likely in the pollution fog. Will he be okay? Doesn't seem to cause any long-term damage to the body, Instance explains. She gestures to the air, making notes on the hollow eye only she can see. I've been tracking its effect for 3 seasons now. The toxin's flushed out of the body after 3 to 5 days, and it's not contagious. She looks down to your father. What that means for you, June, since you're partially susceptible to the toxin, you should be taking better pains to avoid the exposure. If you must go outside during pollen, use a respirator. Dad smiles weakly. You got it, boss, she says. Your mom smiles and puts a hand over his. As your literal boss, I'm ordering you not to come to work for the rest of the week, she says. You're on strict bed rest. She leans in to touch his forehead, says, just like that, smiling relief. Even after one day of bed rest, his dad is looking a lot better. He's clearly anxious to get back to work on the fields. You're gonna love this new crop balloon. It's called Pixie Bean, the glow-in-the-dark. He's already putting on his boot. The fields look so beautiful at night. I'm happy that we finally got something that will actually go here that isn't soy and more soy. Dad, Pixie Beans are dangerous. You dreamed about these beans. People act all funny and they get sick. Dad laughs. Someone's been reading too much weird hollow novels before bed, Lunas, he says, ruffling your hair. Don't worry about it, my little tomato. I've been studying them since we landed, including them. Look at me, I'm in great health. Your dad has been acting pretty strange, but maybe just a shimmer brain. You remember the pixie brains mostly affected teenagers. Like, you wish you could remember more. You know I wouldn't lie. I don't like him either, Mom cuts in. I agree we should be trying to cultivate native crops, but something feels off about these ones. I can't stomach the idea of eating something that glows in the dark. Who knows what it's going to be doing to our bodies. Outvoted, huh? He says, even though your mom vote is only the one that counts. Mom takes your father's hands and looks him in the eyes. Thank you for not forcing me to pull rank, she says quietly. We should still grow them, but I'm not ready to put all our research behind them yet. Dad agrees. The fields will be sound with our crops this year, but you can't exactly remember the details, but you think it's going to help. New perk. Nice. Do you have anything to share? No. View the supply depots. Yeah, I'll buy the other cake. Get to you in a minute. Pause mode joke. Let's see, doing some shoveling. Motorcycle anyway. Oh wait, I do have something for you. Found something you might like, a cake. Famous thing on the whole planet. Nice. Trying not to hide it right. Jamie's crying, trying to hide it, but wiping her tears and blinks and says, what's the matter? I watched a scary movie last night in the lounge. You remember Thor vs. Godzilla, the 2085 remake version? Well, I had a bad dream where monsters were knocking my bedroom window. They're trying to get in. I can't stop thinking about it. She squeezes her hand and shifts more tears seep out. I miss my dad. He used to make me feel safe from the monsters, and I miss being in space. It was so much safer there. This soldiers will keep us safe. I hope so, but I hear monsters at night sometimes. Real ones out in the jungle. I can hear them trying to get in. They're scary. You both look to the wall. She does have those big ears. Maybe she can hear creatures gathering in the jungle, scratching the walls, looking for weak points. The thought gives you shivers. Hey, Des. Wait, what's my... Man, I want to be your friend, Diaz. Where's the spy, I wonder? Hello, Luna. Your holopon pulses a message from Tang. Hello, Luna. If you're not occupied, could I ask your assistant lab? Thank you in advance. Difficult time, but her asking for help is something so rare you can't help but head over right away. You find her hunched over, expecting me, making notes on the wall screen. Oh, you're here, she says, blinking rapidly. She looks like she's been awake for days, wrinkled, like a little shiny with wired eyes for someone who's a cup of tea. How can I help? Researching to shimmer, the respiratory illness some people report during pollen. I loathe to admit it, but I need your assistance. She takes 4 vials of swabs inside and puts them in your hands. I need recent samples from both you and your father. That must be a reason why you're so susceptible to the shimmer and you're not. You share half of your genetic code with him. There must be some marker we can compare between the samples. Then she continues pulling another vial from crack and test tubes. Administer this to yourself, wait 3 days and take the samples again. The test should be able to determine if your body chemistry has changed. Tan looks at you very seriously, cutting through the biliary expression. There's something going on here, something really big. I've begun to realize something more about human disease. She squeezes your hand so hard it almost hurts. Unlocking the secret of the shimmer, who it affects and why, could lead to greater understanding of all life on Ferdinand. Knowledge, and knowledge is more than power, Luna's control. Okay, I'll do it. So, +1 shimmer cure, +1 help tangent. Thank you, Tan says. I've been researching so high, I think my eyes are going to fall on my head. And for what? Well, for the end of delivering disease, it's a pretty good reason. But Chang just shakes her head before he can answer. Well, we're at a disadvantage here. We're flying blind. We need to understand this plan if we're going to get under control. Well, we'll go talk to my dad to see if that has anything to do with it. Hey, Dad. I can't really talk to him about it. In the quarters spa, so if I go here, visit the spa. Oh, I can use, that's cool. So I can slowly remove cards I don't need, which is really good. So I can start removing all the cards I don't need. That's really nice. I guess for now, what skill do I want to focus on? I could focus on defense training. I mean, I could do study life sciences, but I don't really have anything in any of that. Could do babysitting, but I'm good. Could do work in the depot, which I think will probably be my best bet. Since it's been a while, but it's time to attend a meeting of the Secret Fun Time Club. Marty started the SFFC years ago when you were kids. Tangy and Tammy agreed to join at the time, but y'all got busy with other things and forgot about it. With what the wormhole and the cat rash and learning how to survive the new planet and all. You meet the unused conference room in the command, which Marty says is the perfect site for a secret club. Well, Club President Marty brings the meeting in order. Tang, Vice President, writing down secrets, records the meeting notes on her holopad, while Tammy, Vice President of Tea and Snacks, passes out while using the cups. As Vice President of Fun and Ideas, it was your job to come up with something for the club today. You chose making friendship bracelets, and you brought all the supplies you need. Today we're going to make friendship bracelets, and I have an even better idea. We're going to sell them for people for kudos. Tammy puts her up shyly as she's in class. I don't think we're supposed to trade our kudos for things except at the depot, Tammy says nervously. We're supposed to give them to people to say thank you. Tammy's right. Well, then we give our bracelets to people, and if they don't say thanks with some kudos, we'll take them back. It's hard to argue with the sheer force of will sometime. If there's a loophole, Marcy will find us. The four of you spend the afternoon braiding bracelets out of recycled wire and with bright plastic wrapping straps. Chandra dutifully counts each one on her iPad while Marty motivates you to work harder and faster. She promises 2 codes to whoever makes the most bracelets. Tammy's already way ahead, but work your butt off for the challenge. 4, 3, 2. Oh, man. So if we could do 0, 0. Yeah, I think this is. Could do that. That's 14 versus. 13. Yeah, so. I think 1, 0, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. I put them there. Yeah, I think that's 3. So let's see here. Try and 3, 2. Try and find a way to get this. Push through the stress. There's no way. Oh, Tammy lost confidence. No! You breathe until your fingers are torn and red. You walk through the suffers, and Marty gets into Rollo's form and throwing misshapen bracelets back at you, insisting you do better. But in the end, you earn 2 kudos. Marty takes all the bracelets at the end of the day. After I sell these, I'll put these kudos in the club treasury. Meeting adjourned. You ask Tangy and Tammy if you think Marcy's actually going to sell them. I think so, Tammy says, but the club doesn't even have a treasury. She'll probably just keep the kudos for herself. She doesn't seem to care. Well, definitely more upping my persuasion will be good. Yeah, I need a break. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Is there a way to tell her about her day? Always loving how to talk how she's bored and wishes there was more to do, but there wasn't 100 reasons why it's boring. You try to list them all. There's cool plans, new constellations, yesterday I watched a doth my screen through a crack in the wall, no one should be fit through. Might still looks play, but each shot only halfway through. Less bored is so bored. When it comes to Martine from Tuna. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? 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 Oh, nothing really to do all that much, but I am gonna try and get some rest. Definitely gonna try and relax on the walls. Relax on the walls again this month. Compared to the hustle and bustle of the colony below, it's pretty boring up here. Read about your hall numbers and bring you on social media about it. Definitely gonna get rid of crawling. Yeah, because that's 0, so it's not gonna really add points. You have anything to tell to me? No. Okay. Okay. Nope, don't have anything to talk to me about. Ooh, a flower. Let's see. Nothing with those. Surprising. Do you like flowers? You might like flowers. Ah, she squeezed intense. I love flowers, even weird alien ones, and yellow's my favorite color too. Yay! I'm glad you like flower. I'm glad you like that. I was so concerned that you wouldn't like it. Let's do some. Need persuasion, so let's do some more organization of stuff. Work in the depots. Marcy insists on being the one who talks to people and taking requisitions while you work hidden in the back, loading packages on the conveyor belt. Pop a package on it and slide through the little door in front of her. Marcy clicks on, presents it to Professor Howell with a flourish. Thank you for bright my day with my house, says Sticky. It's always nice to see you working hard. Mary's parents still has something extra for you. He taps a hollow pen and leaves it with a whistle. Marcy glows and claws after him. 10 kudos. Thanks, Professor Hal. I'm gonna buy so many sour sticks. It's not fair. You're the one running around back doing all the heavy lifting while she gets all the credit. And kudos. And you want those kudos because you're saving up for something. Marcy sees you're barely controlling. You can't help but rub it in. Why? Are you jealous? You're losing your temper. Convince her to split tips, which would be interesting. Convince her to alternate jobs. How about convince her to split tips? You swallow your anger and calm yourself. You tell her you're fine with working the back, but you should split the tips 50-50 between you. Marcy agrees. It's just natural, she said. I'm better at talking to people, and you're better at finding things than big old mess in the warehouse. Make it a team. Yeah. Let's see. So that's 25. That's 20. Yeah, I think that's the best. Got it. I could have gone 28, surprisingly. Well, I got 7 organization, which is great. And I got a lot of persuasion, too. Time for the third annual festival. She folds hands to address the crowd. What a pleasure to address you all today, Governor. As your governor, she looks pleased as ever. In under 3 years, built a colony which you can truly be proud of. We suffered hardships, losses, remained stranding. As always, looking forward to building we are building together. Let's use this midsummer festival as a time to reflect on our many blessings: fresh water, good food, healthy children, and strong community. Look around the crowd, your friends, parents, and other dots have been in the background radiation your entire life. These are your closest humans being around for light years. They're all your family. Edit bows their head, but first we recognize the passing of our dear friend, Chief Surveyor Milton. Known for his gentle nature and curious spirit, and Tara survived by his daughter, Aspirine. In the crowd, Tammy sips slowly. In his place, we welcome the youngest councilman ever, Utopia representing expeditions. Eckhart invites the rest of the crowd to stand and recognize among the crowd, including Malcolm, who has an annoyance. When the applause dies down and the council sits, Utopia remains standing. Actually, Auntie Eckhart, you mind if I just make a quick announcement? Eckhart nods and Utopia clears her throat. I just want to say thanks to y'all who trusted me with this job, she says, her voice clearing out, ringing over the crowd. A cheer rises from expeditors and she motions for them to quiet down. Uncle Tona left some big shoes to fill, and, well, I'm gonna give it my best. We're fixing to get the bottom of what we're calling the shimmer. The sniffers folks are beginning to pollen. Utopia continues. Until we do, please keep it on where your maximum pollen is thick, and let Doc know if you're feeling under the weather. She bends down and hugs the governor, and she leaves the stage. Thank you, Utopia, Eckhart says warmly. And now it's time for the games and feasting. The crowd disperses and feasting tables clearing the areas chairs so children competitors can be held. What should you do this year? I'm gonna do the talent show. Marty's been studying Dave's technique after being imbalanced by his comedy expression last year. Her routine this time is more of like a celebrity roast, only the celebrity target is Diaz, and he's not in on the joke. She levels some truly insinuating dishes about his clothes and manners and his weird hobbies, keeping it just the side of too mean. It's a lot more polished than dishes, stammering impressions, and the judges can't help but smile. If I had the photo offer, I could have done that. When it's instant, he's so embarrassed that he stumbles through the whole routine. I see his knock-knock jokes that less funny as time drags on and ends up running off stage before finishing. I'm gonna do a dance routine. Let's see. So, card becomes 2. Next rounds. So, 3, 2... Yeah. I could do that, yeah. So that's 19. Let's see here. +1 to neighboring cards. And 21 to Burgle. Oh, I could have gone 22, jeez. Well, I got more creativity, which is the important thing. You perform a popular dance on Earth while complete with lip syncing. It's supposed to be done in large synchronized groups, but the other judges recognize it and laugh with nostalgia. Even Dad knows the steps. It's a hit. You won the audience by applause. Nice. Marty shrugs and shakes her head. She wasn't really interested in winning anyway. She just wanted to get back at Diaz for her last performance. After the festivities, they take off as much needed, very relaxing break. Dad sets up slip inside throughout the colony square, and everyone takes turns lying on the stomach, spraying water at each other. It's a lot of fun. You can hear the warriors flying away as dust settles. Early dust to mid-dust. Furthermore, your attitude to us is generally entirely disrespectful. You find Eckhart delivering a scathing reprimand to Mars, who's doing her best to look like she'd rather be anywhere else. You speak out to her and you question the council's decisions. If you disagree with an aura, you simply do not do it. I could go on. Do you need me to go on? Mars scowls. No, she replies. Eckhart clicks her tongue. I only sleep out better of you, Marzipan, she chastises. You have the sort of natural leadership ability I remember when I was a girl many years ago. Marty doesn't roll her eyes, but you get the sense of close call. You get this need to set a better example for the other children, Eckhart continues. It's okay to have your own opinions, but you kids just can't do whatever you want. You have to follow the rules and respect your elders. I am setting a good example, Marcy returns, stomping her foot. Hello, the only reason we're here is because a bunch of people knew living on Earth was nonsense and decided to do something different. Eckhart looks scandalized, but Marcy just continues on. Maybe kids should have more authority. We're the ones with new ideas that would take us... we're the ones with the new ideas that will take us into the future. Marcy is right. See, Marcy insists. Everyone agrees with me. You might be back on Fortuna, but your old brain's stuck on back on Earth. She takes a deep breath for the old moment. So much older. Governor Elda, we need higher walls and much more aggressive farmland clearing, and we need it now. And are we here to stay on this planet, or will we just sit around till the jungle swallows us back up? Eckhart mouths open and closes a few times. Then she puts her finger on her forehead. Both of you get back to your duties. Marzipan, we'll talk about this later in private. How you feeling? Okay, I guess can't really talk to you about that. Don't have enough to visit the spa quite yet. Eleanor's have a present for you. She presents you with a gift. It's wrapped in homemade wrapping paper, scribbled on hearts and flowers. Open it, she bounced out to toes. Oh, you open the gift and pull out a handmade stuffed animal. Its slumpy and unlovable gazes up at you, prison of its own misshapen body. Not entirely sure what kind of animal is it. Aww. Its name's Minky, Tammy says proudly. Making them for all the kids I babysit. You told me once your favorite toys are stuffed animals, so I thought I might like one. Give it a hug when you're feeling scared. Aww. Yeah, I'll accept her gifts. You thank Tammy for a gift, and she claps in her hand in front of her. I'm glad you like it. I worked really hard. Aw, Tammy. You're adorable. Let's see. Nothing for everyone else. I don't think I can do anything with you. Good. Be the bestiary. Beast. Volcro. Popeye. Manticore. So yeah, so let's see here. Beast, dog-like creatures, multiple eyes all over their body. Flowcrow, lighter than air due to helium sacs. Careful balancing helium in your allows them elevation. Provides milky substance for feeding their young. Common hop-eye, both for use for locomotion and defense. Harmless, can be fierce in groups. Manticore, composed of dangerous weapons, do not approach. There's nothing else to learn. Good. No, nothing for you. Do you have anything to talk about? We have nothing to talk about. Don't have anything I can give to people. Surprisingly, Cal and Tammy like me the most, which is kind of funny. Yeah, let's get back to working in the depot. Marcy asks you to recruit some new members for the secret fun time club. When you approach your fun opportunity to make your friends. Diaz, I guess? Diaz will be easy to recruit. You figured your sisters are in the club, right? Well, no. Diaz mumbles, flipping through his hoodie over his head. I have better things to do than be in your stupid club. You don't suspicious your shake. You just want fun with someone. Go away. Even though you don't manage to recruit him, you can tell Diaz is secretly happy you tried to include him. At least you think so. It's okay, it's hard to tell, but you have a strong suspicion. And the meeting starts except for Marcy's foul mood. Seriously, no one found any recruits? Do I have to do all the work around here? It's a good thing I convinced Cal and me to join. She sniffs. Was that, hard? And we can be vice president of kicking stuff, like we need extra security or we need to open a door and can't use hands. Cal will be vice president of transportation. Mark continues and Cal pulls out a hoverboard and grins. That'll be useful if we need to get somewhere fast, or only if one of us does anyways. He can deliver secret messages too. Marcy raise their hand. Do you promise to always be cool kids and do stuff together and never tell any adults about the secret fun time club? Cal and them agree readily. See here. Supergirl? I think that's probably the best I can get. I could have gotten 28. Darn. Well, still getting good persuasion and good organization, which is good. Mid-dust. Well. Let's see. Don't have anything else. Don't have any more collectibles to give to people. Tell her what I learned today. You've been learning a lot about different organization methods in school: alphabetical, chronological, duodecimal. Honestly, it sounds like a lot of work. Why would you bother organizing anything? You just ask coach to find whatever you need. Just paperwork. Do you even know why we call it paperwork in Mom asks? It's true. It's not like you're showing actual paper. Back on Earth, we used to use paper to... Nah, never mind. She slaps you on the back. Good for you having your... head together. I'm glad. Well, I need more organization to talk to her. Slip through the colony gates, feeling better, breeze in the air, mushroom ruffles here. You look around for Tease, but he's nowhere to be seen. Maybe he went to class today? Probably not. You're about to return to college. You hear what sounds like crying from one of the expedition vehicles. You pull back the tarp to keep from being blanketed from fungal spores, and as find Dale's curled up on the cabin. He wipes his eyes away. Go away, he mutters. You okay? I'm fine. Just leave me alone. This is a great hiding place. Coming in. You pull back the tarp and slide into the cabin of the vehicle. Diaz continues to cry, but softer now, as if he's trying to stop, but he can't quite manage it. His lower lip trembles. You're luckily you have a family that cares about you. My mom's gone and my sister thinks I'm stupid. Diaz cries for a long... It's quiet for a long time, almost long enough they begin to consider actually leaving him alone. Just before you do, though, he speaks. I'm never going back to class, he says. I hate being around other people. I hate doing schoolwork, and I double hate when the teacher asks me questions. I'm not Tang. I don't know stuff like she does. Diaz kicks the console of the vehicle a few times, bang, 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 then bursts into tears again, pulling at his hair. I'm just dumb, okay? People ask me questions, I freeze up and I say something stupid, and then everyone laughs at me, even Tang. Tang laughs the hardest. She's embarrassed at me. I know she is. Today she just told me people will like me more if I stop being so sensitive and mature. You need folks who can use their hearts too. See, even think you wouldn't use my brain. Everyone thinks Tang's but no. I hate her, he mumbles. Everyone thinks she's smart, but she's just being a big meanie. No. I hate everyone here. I hate being here. I just want to be like, no. I just want to be your friends. Can't I be your friends? I don't have anything for you. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to go... Could sneak out. Yeah, I'm gonna just sneak out because I need friendship with Diaz. It's so hard just... Is it a creature there? I'm kind of curious about this. It's Kling, the most majestic creature you've ever seen. It's a unicorn with like from your dad's storybooks, both leather reptile skin that shines through the head. It moves slowly, it doesn't even surf ground. It could be dangerous, but I want to see what it does. Be as quiet as possible. 5, 6, 5. Next round. 5. Actually, if I do that, then I can do that. So 5, 4, 2, 0. It's a straight, so it's 19 versus 19. Yeah, I'll just do that. Victorious. Nice. Since I watch you from behind the straight mushroom, the Unosaur looks up to you, startled by movement. You try her perfectly sound quiet breathing. After a tense movement, it goes back to its business. First, it sniffs out a good tree and rubs scent glands in its neck against it thoroughly. Then it pees, like a crystal waterfall, on a rock. Everything seems so magical. You quietly take a picture of it on your hollow palm. But you know you can't share it or else you get caught for sneaking out. Next, you sharpen its sharpened sword against the rock, which is scored by marks from having done it before. This must be its favorite sharpening rock. You notice you bulge in his stomach. It must have had a huge meal recently. Eventually, it curls up for a nap. You quietly sneak away. It's so wonderful. Fortuna is a magical place. So always gotta look for things to collect. Doesn't look like there's anything that way. Gotta explore. Planet's all full of all sorts of bugs and little wrigglers, hopping little shining creepers and daily things. Oh my! Crouch in long grasses and explore near scrape needle. Great details. There's much to see. You don't even know what these things are. They might not even have names yet. Just watch. You stare with big eyes and wonder the natural world. There's an event there. And event obviously there. Event here. At the top of the right side, you think you spot someone watching you. They're dressed in black. Is that DSP? They look way too tall to be decent. Another surveyor. You blink and they're gone. Hike over them, look over for clues. +1 perception. Bushwhack down the valley and to the other path to where you thought they saw him standing. No sign of camp or anything. Obviously drop pack. No notes. No notes saying I'm watching you. Sign mysterious figure. Spooky. Hey, there's a gift. Hey, another piece of wood. Nice. Could do another vent here. Let's see. As you come to bend the path, move, catches up corner. Yeah, it's something on top of the nearby mushroom. You can't tell what it is. Is that a person? Someone's peering over the edge of the mushroom crab above you. You can't quite see their eyes, but you get an impression of long dark hair and an enormous mocking grin. I wouldn't go that way if I were you. They warn playfully. They have a deep musical accent you don't recognize. A stranger. That's impossibly real. Only people around here for 1,000 light years. What the heck is he doing here? Feel a chill go up your spine. Find another way. Interesting. There's another way to get that way. Oh, there's another piece of wood. Need to get to there. Should need to go around the long way. Hopefully I'm able to. There's a path here engulfed by Duff's tornado. It whirls and twists, not showing any moving away. 6. Actually no, 5. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. Next rounds. Would do that, but if I do that, next rounds, +1 for each unplayed card. 5, 0, 0. Could do this if I think that might be my best bet. I could have gotten 17. It's so hard to tell. I see my ambition. Shut your eyes and a heart against the swirling dust. Against the swirling dust, and somehow manage to walk straight into it. Once you pass through and turn, the dust storm settles. You wonder how you're sometimes lying down. Definitely collecting as much wood as I can. There's another piece of wood there, which would be interesting. How much? Okay, I can do this one. Nearby pond dammed up, and you wash out. Path continues on the other side. Barely jump over it. So 3, 2. Actually. Yeah, so 3, 2. Yeah, I think that's my best bets. 5. Eve 3, 3. First, last pane. And there we go. I think that's probably my best bet. Oh man, 18 out of 19. Sometimes it's hard to be able to tell. Bravely fall and didn't get away. Flounder to the other side, but soaked it nonetheless. So yeah, there's the... Whoa, there's a flower here. Yoink. Hop eyes are usually docile creatures don't even come to knee height. They eat grass and hop away when they come near, but something or others group up. You see them fighting each other, getting close, rolling up their backs and kicking with their big foot, patting each other 2 feet away. It's neat behavior, so you sit and watch until suddenly realize your surroundings. They stop fighting each other and start staring at you. They pounce. Let's see here. 2. So 4, 5, 3. Next rounds. Let's see here, so creature and played a card. So that's lots of 2s. Which, wish I could do the 2 yellows. Actually, I can do the 2 yellows together. I do like that. There you go. Next round. Fine. Okay. Win. Darn, I could have gotten 23. Cute little egg critters kick you, but you kick back. You send them scurrying back to the smaller creatures. Turn to run out. You have to go home now. Well, certainly tried. Got bravely and perception. Hey, you. Don't have anything to give you. Don't have anything to give to you. Hey, buddy. Dude, please be careful. It's been a year. It's been dangerous. Please promise you'll be safe. Well, I do have a flower for you. Glad you like it. Okay. Persuasion. Help him out with the animals. Dad's working on the float crows. One of them's sick and isn't producing enough urine. It's ballast. So keep him float away. Dad's building a spike so he can tie her down until she feels better. Okay. +1 animals. Cool. You hold on to the big leash feeling like a little kid with a balloon. A big woolly gas balloon. It looks as if with a placid, unblinking eye. You can see yourself reflected in them. Weird. Neat. I'm getting bit. Thanks, Mom. I'm glad you're saying that. Still don't have enough kudos, but I definitely want to relax on the walls. Most of the time you're up alone here, except for the occasional passing guard, but sometimes you're joined by Diaz. He barely looks at you when you plop down and kick your feet through the railing over the edge. He looks like he's doodling on his hollow pad. You see all sorts of plants and mushrooms, little creatures with so many eyes or legs. He has a selection of plant samples at his side, like artistic paintbrushes they don't tell. Must be quite a junior botanist. He's not drawing plants right now, though. He's actually drawing a person, not anyone you recognize from the colony. You have long dark hair, pointing faces, and covering head to toe in black flanky robes. They look neat. You wonder if they're his original character or something, like his super cool goth stuff. That looks nice. Dai smiles shyly, but doesn't look away from the drawing. Thanks, I'm not very good at drawing him yet. It's a person from outside. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of set the neighboring values. I don't think... Let's see. Nothing. Well, I don't... I should probably talk to everyone just in case there's an event. It's so raining here. Yeah, obviously. Of course, you're kind of annoyed. Ooh, fruits, ripe bubble fruits. I do have a gift for you. Found something you might like. Food. I'm sorry, how did you know? Glad you like it. Well, I want to head outside again. The bestiary, Unosaur. Use old offshore weapon. Hungry when hungry. Feeds every 2 weeks, using its inner mouth to pull and prey like ooh. You cautiously slip through the colony gates. See Severe stops you with a hard hand on your forehead. Well, this can't kill me for that colony. Sorry, you have to wait till enough. Sneak through the drain pipe. There's plenty of events I haven't seen quite yet. I'm gonna just do these events. You surely pass along the path and suddenly everything goes quiet. One is never quiet. It's always insect noise and chirping reptiles. Even the wind in the tree has gone silent. Something unnatural about this place. Let's see. 1, 2, 6, 7. Yeah, extra. I think that's actually. I do 1, 2, 3. That's 9. So let's do that. 5, 4, plus 2, plus 3. So double 5 then, definitely. Next round, final rounds. Like that. 3, 4, 4. 21! Victorious! Huzzah! Walk through quiet areas, no starts up again. Mysterious remains unsolved. Time passes, but that's okay. Practice spitting seeds. Huzzah! There's nothing here that I haven't already gotten. Stranger said, don't go through this way. Is that a person? Find another way. So yeah, the mystery stranger says don't go that way, so. Guess I'll look to continue about my way this way. There's still plenty of things I haven't seen or gathered, anything like that around here. Mug hides interesting bugs. If for those willing to put their hands around my house, are you peek inside the hole? Looks dark. Look closer. Check your hand down deep enough. Oh, this seems occupied. Get in there. Just have a rummage about. Ouch, you got bit right in the thing. Whatever it was, it's not happy with you. Not surprising. Then the flower over that way. Diaz! He spots Diaz sneaking in the clearing, but not before he sees you. Instead of sneaking away as usual, he stays still as you approach. Like, it's so unnatural you'd be sitting in the middle of a jungle so far away from the colony walls. Now that you think about it, you're glad to see him. You are far away, they can't see the walls anymore. And it's really weird how it's getting late. Hi, Lunas, as Day stares blinkingly as you approach him. That's all it says. Ideas. He really seems to be in a good mood. Something you see very rarely. Did you see Chief Severa Tuber out there? Yes. She has like X-ray eyes or something. She'll catch you for sure if you know you got too close. She'll catch me once and I got in big trouble. How about I show you something cool and seeking out your secret, okay? Just a few minutes away, the ground drops off a large stone outcropping just outside the cliff face. Diaz walks to the edge without slowing. It's a long way down. Come on, he says. Try and be brave. Totally gonna be brave. Next round. First to last panel. Next round. 5, 5, 0, 0, 3. Win. I think that's yeah. +2 bravery. Hey, less stress, that's good. Plus the perception, memory card, user for vision, plus the relationship with Dia. Yes! I'm slowly increasing my relationship with you. Bravely step into the rock and walk out of the edge with you. So you both sit down, feet dangling over the precipice. You look out and it's amazing view. It's incredible. Snap a picture with your hologram, but you won't share it with on the net. This is your secret Diaz. Keep exploring. Huzzah! What's this? You leave the path and sneak through one of the mushroom trees, the little sawmill dawning there. It's a bit small but busy operation. 3 people feeding mushroom trees log into some kind of machine well. A fourth wander direction forward like robots with the plasma cell mounted on the front. This reminds me of the Lorax. Stay and watch what they're doing. You stay outside and watch how they do. One tree catches down almost seems like another's switching. It's probably just your imagination though. They aren't planting new ones or leaving it behind. You know, mush trees grow every year, but you can see it grow when you cut them down. Everything like this. Even much smaller trees and bushes are getting ground up from watch. It's like a big scary grind that sounds like a roaring beast. The entire process makes you uneasy, but also proud of how industrious your colony is. Keep moving forward. Ahead of you, the road curves right. This is steep hill leading up to your left. Continue on your way. Spot a suspiciously regular amount of dirt. Maybe something's buried there. Poke it with a stick. Cautiously break off a branch and prod the suspicious mound, watching closely for movement. Nothing. Poke it further and discover in fact it's just a regular pile of dirt. Nothing more. Interesting. Hopefully I can. Mushrooms are the tallest in the wet, and you come across a cluster of them. Look right for harvesting. If you order, you could probably cut them down and get some kudos to them. Give them a friendly pat. You like mushroom trees. You give them one pat, and are surprised when one moves under your hand. It's not a tree though, but a camouflage creature laying against a trunk. Some one looks like a little octopus or starfish. Lots of little legs wrapped around the tree and giving them a hug. Till worn out. Spent the month exploring. Got some bravery and got some perception. Nice, and I got some relationship with you guys, which is nice. I don't have anything for you. You tell Tenchi you know where Jace has been going. You tell her that he's been sneaking out to explore the jungle. Not far away, but outside the wall. Tang looks concerned. Really? She says wriggling her hands. Is he safe? I'll keep him safe. She eyes you skeptically. Full offense, Lunas, but you're just a kid. However, I suppose it's good that he's not alone out there. Do you have anything else you have to say? No, okay. Hey, buddy. I can't give you another present, so. Okay. Don't have anything to give you. Hey, it is. Dare you to eat this worm? Oh yeah, well I double dare you to eat the worm. You can't just turn down a double there, you know, meek Popeye. Slimy and very unsatisfyingly. Very gross. There sees like a nudist slurping it up and wriggling his nose and wriggling his mouth. Yuck, he says, swallowing it whole, and shows you his empty mouth. You should have known better to dare a person who fears nothing. Aw, okay. Well, I don't have anything to give to you. Well, I don't have anything else to do. For now, I shall rest on top of the watchtower as I do. You use the uninterrupted time to catch up on some schoolwork. Attending class isn't mandatory after a certain age, but you want to be able to get in one of the more specialized career paths. You're expected to do at least an independent study, even if you're not attending class. Yeah, I'll get rid of delusions. Yeah. I could do some defense training. Gotta keep an eye out on random stuff around. Why do we have to do this? Just keeping an eye on stuff that I could potentially use. Hey, oh hey, there's one. Found a cluster of crystals. Easy to read when it's dark. Need more bravery, which I don't have. Which I'm going to spend this time. Is this blighted pot? Nothing that I can guess. So I'm going to just work in the deep pot, I guess. Since I do need more organizing and I do need more persuasion. So hopefully. You're scrolling through the hobbled novel behind the desk when Tanja comes in. She pauses and looks uncomfortable when she sees you and Mart's looking at it and quickly disappears into the shelves. You and Marty shrug. A few minutes later, Tang comes from the counter and drops a fistful of candy. She shifts from foot to foot as you bring her up, jostling up and down, rubbing her stomach. I also need something from behind the counter, she says. Some medicine. You can ask her what she needs, and she mumbles the name you can't hear. Can you repeat that? She muffles again a little louder. Marty sips good. I'm sorry, what? Tang rolls her eyes. Stars, she curses. I need fart pills, okay? That stupid alien bacteria of all the weird native food makes my stomach upset. OMG, Margie laughs. You have blue gut? Really? Tang the perfect has blue farts. Tang crosses her arm, looks miserable. Give Margie a questioning look. Blue gut? Margie says, you know the stuff that keeps you farting all the time, like blue gutsy stuff? Margie leans over the counter and gets a better look at Tang's backside. Oh no, she says dramatically. White was not the best color to wear today, Tangent, but your butt's as blue as Lunas's hair. Margie cackles as Tang anxiously cranes her neck to look at her rear. Liar, Tang mumbles, not me in your eyes. Just give me the stupid pills, please. I don't want to talk about my stupid body. Be sensitive and nice. You let Tainted know you're sorry, that you let her know that you're very sorry that this is happening to you. Blue guy is uncomfortable condition, you tell him, but it doesn't make her a bad person. You let her know that if there's anything you can do to help, you'll be there for her, because that's what friends are for. This approach seems to make Tang more miserable. She takes an oar and rushes out the deep as soon as you're done. Why am I not surprised? 4, 3, 4. Do that. That's 20. That's 19. So just trying to think of a way to do this, because that's definitely 18. That's 19. I think I'd probably be better to just redraw my hands. Actually, if I do this, oh, that's 15. Trying to see 4. It's 14. 17. Okay. 4. Do that. 17. 18. I think this is probably my best bet. Best score out of 18. 18 out of 18. Not quite enough persuasion or organization, but I'll be able to get them next time. 2 data points form a line, but 3 is a pad. The colony's been on a high alert all glow, hoping that the creatures from beyond the wall don't return for a 3rd year in a row. Surveyors keep reporting that they're seeing unusual animal activity. Even the plants seem different, they say, and the new track that must have been left by creatures larger and heavier than you've ever seen. And other colonists drill evacuation plans. You're in the engineering when you hear the sirens ring throughout the colony. You cover your ears against the noise, and you make your way to the nearby classroom. This is one of the assembly points, so you should be safe there, but it wasn't so safe last year for Professor Howe. What if another creature gets in? You look for Professor Howe, and he looks back at you. Last year you saved his life right here. Hal clears his throat, visibly trying to stay calm. Alright, children, he says, subconsciously touching his neck. Just remain seated, certain everything will be fine. You've been told this before. As the sirens continue, faced with the choice. I'm gonna sneak out. While Professor Hester is distracted, you call from behind the table. What are you doing, Marcy? Whispers angrily, but you ignore her. You creep along the back of the room, then quickly duck out of the classroom before you sprint out the hall before anyone can chase you. Grand status, heroic. You slow walk and you near the outdoors of engineering. Something doesn't feel right. You stop and listen in the dim emergency light and hear metallic popping in something overhead. The ventilation ducts? Your blood gets cold. Monsters, they're here. You follow the sounds of the workshop and force yourself to look through the slots of the vent. You gasp. 2 glistening bugs-like eyes peer down at you. No, 4, 6. They blink in sophisticated pairs. You hear it over the sirens, a soft pinging noise. Halfway between a chirp and a purr, the creatures skitter spider-like from one side of the vent to the other. A small furry tentacle slithers in through the slats, searching for the vent release. Where they can't find one, it bangs its body against the vent, denting the metal. I'm gonna try and tame it. Three, 4, 5. That's already half, so 5, 6, 4, 1. Could do. It's 22. So 5, 3. Let's see here. I think I'll do that. cards become 1. I think that's probably my best bet, because they get a +1. Actually, if I swap that and that, 16. Yeah, I think that's probably my best bet. Though if I do that, that's 20. I do that one, that's 17. So yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, I could have gotten 21. Well, I get +2 to animals at least. You win it over by reading your body language and slowly building trust. It seems to want to join you, and you hope you'll be allowed to keep it. Yay! You look up the species on your hollow bomb, and you learn that it's freaky, so named for the trills they make, which yours is making now cuddling into you. Are neither male nor female, though they do mate to reproduce, so it's they then who decide them. Yeah, I am gonna name them. I don't know what to name. Let's see. Oh, what do I name it? Why do I name you? Oh, I don't know what to name you. I'm gonna do Pregly it is. The blink of every one of their beady black eyes look at me. None of them in unison. They seem to have no problem with his name. It's long before the sirens turn off, ringing 3 short pulses as an all-clear message flashes on your holophone. You and the other children file out of engineering, and you head back to your quarters. Your patients will want to know you're safe. You manage to smuggle a new pet freaky under your jacket and hide it under your bed before they arrive. Your dad gives you a big hug and Mom slumps into a seat at the small table. It seems like they're specifically going for genoponics this time, she mutters, but your dad pets your hand, so she's sure. I'm sure this is just bad luck, Fluvabill, he says, but your mom shakes her head and folds her down in front of her mouth, staring out the porthole and the windows of the field. Really quiet. I got a new pet. Oh, that's so cute. Start age 13. I am definitely going to swap. I think. Yes. Yes, I'm keeping you. You are my best friend now. Oh, pet you. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. I want to protect you. I love you so much. And with that, I'm actually going to save this here. So, overwrite. So with that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path, forever might lead you into the future. Goodbye, everybody.